2, 1, live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. And the subject of today's podcast is a game called Apex Legends, a new release. And with me today to discuss this, we have Hamish.
Hi.
We've got James.
Hello.
And we've got Stephen.
Hello.
Wonderful people. So, Apex Legends was released by Respawn Entertainment, who are the producers of Titanfall as well. Another great game that was released a few years back now, actually. Now, let's start off with a simple discussion. We're going to start off with who we tend to play as the most. Who do we main, so to say? I'm going to start with myself, obviously, because I can. I tend to main as Lifeline because, you know, she's easy. She's an easy character to play.
What kind of character is she?
She's actually a medic, a combat medic, so to say. Obviously, her main ability is a healing drone, which, you know, it's helpful. You support your team or whoever you're playing with, whether you like them or not. Hamish, who do you tend to main?
I tend to main Bloodhound, who we have here in the default skin. It's pretty good. They're all about tracking and just finding your opponent, and once you do, just hunting them down, rushing them down as quickly as possible, take them out with help from your allies. And it's just really good. I quite like their gameplay because they're just fast and efficient.
Great. James?
I haven't been playing the game for long, but I've got into playing as the character of Wraith. He's a small character, not a big hitbox marker around her. She's quite fast. She's has the ability to teleport and go invisible. And overall, she just tends not to be seen. And I like to use the technique of waiting for the battle to finish and me coming out on top and killing the rest of them.
Okay. Stephen?
Well, you know, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Most of the time I play as Pathfinder, but sometimes I like to mix it up, play as Mirage a bit, you know. He's a very handsome man.
What's his ability?
You can send out decoys, and if people shoot them, you know if someone's there and they've shot them, and then you can turn invisible.
Has he got a perm?
He does have a perm, a very great perm, and there's specific skins where he can dye his perm. So that's even better.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
How would you rate his perm?
Whose perm?
His perm.
The robot's
Mirage's.
perm?
Yes, the robot's perm. No, Mirage's perm.
Oh, it's great. 10 out of 10 perm, I've got to say. Would you have a perm like Mirage?
I'm not doing a perm.
I'm happy with my blonde hair, to be honest.
Right, so let's actually talk about the gameplay itself. Let's talk about the ping system. The thing that puts the game on top of the other battle royales. Why is that, Hamish?
Well, Command, that's weird how you ask me. As UI is really, it's really good. It's really efficient. You can easily tell your teammates what's happening where without having to actually speak. Just simple to use. TV went off. Oh well. Yeah, it's just pretty efficient. It's very good. Very smooth. What's your view on it?
Well, I'm not really much of a gamer, you see, but ever since I've been getting into the whole gaming community, I think the gameplay is quite spot on, really. I mean, I can't really see any flaws with it. They've got a good rolling down hills and zipping up thingamabobs and
Zip
all.
lines.
Zip lines.
Zip
That's
lines.
it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
zip lines.
Yeah, it's just an all-round, pretty incredible experience, really.
Stephen?
Well,
You woken up.
I've got to say, I just love killing people on video games sometimes.
Bit much, but okay.
How's that drink? Anyway. So, Kanan,
Yeah.
what's your favourite thing about good old Apex Legends?
I think it's the community itself, really. Because if you look back at some of the more original battle royales, they don't have the best of communities. It's
Minecraft community was actually quite friendly. Back when I used to play with my friends,
Survival games, right?
the Minecraft, what?
Survival games. Of
Yeah,
course.
Minecraft
The Battle
Hunger
Royale.
Games.
Minecraft's Hunger Games.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
I'm sure was based off the popular book Hunger Games with Katniss Everdeen.
Well, that's open to speculation. It could be the Minecraft game first. There's
Yeah.
there's no way to really prove that I didn't.
It really is more of a ethical question.
I quite like it. Back to that. the community back then was great. Had tons of kids screaming at me and
Oh
calling
yeah,
me
that's
And Minecraft.
vanity words. In Minecraft,
In Minecraft, yeah. You
How-
blow up
Ape-
someone's house like a Minecraft
Fortnite's a
creeper.
bit different. You have the Fortnite dances, so I tend to stay away from that because I think it's a bit.
Do the dances make you sad, mad?
It doesn't make me feel like a gamer.
It makes me feel like I'm in a dance competition.
What? What is
Because I
about?
feel like it pulls away from the actual gameplay experience and focuses
Yeah.
more on the actual pizzazz,
Yeah.
flash, and
Dancing
you
and
purchased any
gaming are
V-Bucks?
completely different.
Sorry?
Have you purchased any V-Bucks?
a what box?
A
A
V-Bucks.
V-Bucks.
What's that? What's a V-Bucks?
The in-game currency of Fortnite.
A Fortnite? No, because that is cash grab, and even though being a free game as it is, I think it's quite criminal and. What's your
Unethical.
opinion, Steve?
it?
Unethical, very
Unethical.
unethical. Yeah.
Right, and with that, we should start wrapping up now.
Ah.
Actually, we've gone over our time limit. But
That's your fault.
sorry. Well, thank you all very much for joining me, and well, we'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye bye, fellow gamers.
Goodbye, fellow gamers.
Gamers.
Game.
Gamers.
Goodbye, fellow gamers.